Last week at Atlanta, we had a thrilling battle for the checkered flag that resulted in a side-by-side fight to the finish. Today, 21 drivers battle it out all over again in a 40-lap shootout for bragging rights in the second exhibition race at Texas World Speedway. It's all part of the DPORL Cup Series 2024. Hello everybody, this is Drew Webb and welcome back to the second exhibition race for the DPORL Cup Series. We have 21 entries today and that makes me so happy. So many of you signed up recently and now we have a respectable field. So I greatly appreciate all of you that hopped on the train and now we can race. We can truly go racing. We don't have just 13 cars to compete. We have 21 cars and we can make this an actual auto race. We're here at Texas World Speedway where we're going to have 40 laps of fun action. I'm going to try and avoid using fantastic like I had been doing about 50 million times here. But after we go ahead and get the command to start engines in a few seconds, we're going to go ahead and quickly go through the starting lineup so we can get this race underway. All right, let's go down for the command.
Drivers, start your engines!
And here we go, all 21 cars getting ready to fire up and get going. Here we go, the pace car is off and every driver fires. Everybody looking okay. All right, let's go ahead and go through your starting lineup. I'll only be able to get through the top 10, but of course it'll be scrolling on the left side of your screen. Starting on pole today is the most recent driver to sign up, RJ Beers in that 19 car. Won the pole for this race. To his outside, that's the 30 of CJ Gritter. In row 2, we have the 17 of Lucien Bianchi. And on the outside, that 95 of Jack Haas. In row 3 is Jonathan Carrison and Nathan Ormond. Row 4, we have Justin Perez. And let's see, that's Bryce Egan in the 14 car, a new sign-up. And finally, in row 5, Daniel Voiles, last week's winner. And in the 41, we have Alex Sanvital. I don't know. Let me know how you say that. I apologize if I got that wrong there. But either way, starting lineup is already scrolled. Like I said, we've got 40 laps here of fun racing. Some would even say fantastic racing. So here we go. Off of turn 4, we've made it around. Pace car is going to make its way off and we are going to go racing. RJ Beers out in front to lead the field to the green flag, and we are racing at Texas World Speedway. And it's going to be RJ Beers leading lap 1 of 40 at Texas World Speedway. We have that 17 Lucien Bianchi coming up real fast on RJ Beers as the two are going to have a bit of a battle here off of turn 2. Bianchi not able to get to the inside. Both of these two new sign-ups for the series. Welcome. Hope you enjoy your stay here. It's going to be a long, long season. So as those two settle in, we'll check in further down in the field. We have Jonathan Carrison making his way up. Had a strong run last week. Has a good run off of turn 4. Looking to get to the inside of that 17. Let's see, is he going to be able to stick the nose to the inside? Not quite. We're going to remain single file. Jack Haas able to remain in 4th. Justin Perez up to 5th. And look at that, in 6th place, we have Daniel Voiles looking to make his way up and repeat as winner. In that 7th position, we've got 3. That is Eric Monaco. I don't know why I keep forgetting that Eric Monaco is driving the 3. And here you can see in that 30 car the only custom paint scheme, and I really enjoy this. That's CJ Gritter in the 30 with the number slid back. We don't have any rules here necessarily how to run the number. If you want to send in a custom paint scheme, just go ahead and send the car or TGA file to me, and I'll go ahead and get that in here. Custom paint schemes are allowed, as we have some 3 wide action. Nathan Orman, Bradley Ream, Benny Watson. Watson's going to fall back, and we're going to go 3 wide here with Bryce Egan, Alex Sanvital, and Matthew Hubert. I'm still trying to get used to these names here. I have a little list I'm trying to read from. Got this tiny little list to try and remember these names, but man, having a little bit of a tough time, rough time starting out. Further back in the pack, we are 3 wide again with the 96. That's Skylar Taylor, who moved over from the 11 to drive the 96. Caleb Rose back here, Aaron Abel, and Samad Ozkin rounding out the back of the field. As we move back up front, Jack Haas and Lucien Bianchi battling for that 2nd position as RJ Beers starting to pull away just a bit. Everybody holding stationary so far, but look at the run that Eric Monaco got. To the inside, gonna go 3 wide. What a run. So Monaco down to the inside, dives it in with Boyles right behind. 3 wide, once again. Looks like Carrison will get a decent run, and Monaco will get a decent run. They're gonna leave out Bianchi, as now they are battling for 2nd position all by themselves. Carrison and Monaco. Monaco on that inside lane. As looks like Jack Haas is heating up for the battle of the lead. Battle of the lead, what am I saying? Battle for the lead with RJ Beers, who has led every lap so far as we move on to lap 7 of 40. Once again, very quick race. The race lengths will be a little bit longer once we get into the regular season, but for exhibitions, I just want to pump these out, make these quick races, and have a little bit of fun while doing so. Monaco to the inside will clear on Carrison, as Bianchi moves to the inside of Carrison as well. Voiles to the inside of Perez. Back in the pack, everybody really fighting for every position. Just kind of a melee back here with some of our contenders from last week. You can see 3 wide once again. Ream to the outside, Bianchi in the middle, Voiles to the inside. There's Ormond and Watson right behind. 3 wide even farther back, but that settles out with the 14 coming out in front. Looks like Monaco is going to close in on this battle for the lead. We're going to have a 3-car battle between Beers, Haas, and Monaco. But that's coming up shortly. Once again, back in the pack, Carrison able to hold off for that 4th position, as CJ Gritter now to the outside gets a decent run off the corner, and he'll go ahead and take that 5th position from Justin Perez. Once again, you'll hear me calling out 3 wide. Whoa! Perez sliding up the track. Ream to the outside. Ream's going to go ahead and clear. Ream got around all that. And here we go, up front, battle for the lead. We got Jack Haas looking to the inside of Beers, but not quite going to get there. Beers cuts Haas off. So those two settle it for now, but Haas right on the back bumper of Beers looking for the lead, and Monaco got a great run off the corner. Beers has still led every lap of this race, hasn't relinquished the lead one bit this race. As once again, here goes Haas to the inside. Jack Haas, one of those new signups for this race. Get to know him. He'll be here a lot. As Monaco now actually sneaks to the outside of Haas, looking for that 2nd position. Didn't really expect that, but looks like the outside, just like at Atlanta, is definitely viable. But it looks like Haas is going to be the one getting the run off of turn 4, getting to the inside of Beers once again, potentially. Is he going to try and stick his nose in there? Not quite. Monaco remains to the outside in 1 and 2, and I think the outside of 1 and 2 is providing a decent run if these drivers can hold it on the outside. Sometimes they wiggle a little bit and lose the momentum they have on that outside. Now we have Bradley Ream looking to the inside of CJ Gritter for that 5th spot, but looks like Ream is going to really lose his momentum there, unfortunately. So Ream backs up into Perez and Bianchi battling in the back half of the top 10. Here's Benny Watson looking to the inside of Nathan Ormond. That battle's starting to heat up a bit. But Ormond gonna hang on, not quite. Yes, he is. Nathan Ormond hangs on there as we got more 3-wide action. Tyler Sustry, Skylar Taylor to the inside, and Matthew Hubert to the outside. And here's one driver we haven't talked about so far to this point, that 27 car of Alex Smith, the unsponsored machine, looking to the inside and making that work. Aaron Abel also looking to the inside of this 3-wide action. Samad Ozkin still in last, unfortunately. Back to the front, Jack Haas once again looking, as now Carrison and Gritter have closed in on this battle for the lead. So more cars getting involved as Beers is just able to get enough of a run to hold on. But Haas once again looking, got a very, very poor middle of the corner, but going to get a decent exit off the corner. Still, Monaco got a better run off the corner than Haas did, and they'll go side by side for second position. So Monaco really able to utilize that outside lane properly and get a great run using it. As Haas slides up the track a little bit, trying to look under Beers. Monaco got a bad exit off the corner. Haas is going to clear for second once again, as we have got 7 cars up here, all trying to battle for this lead. But nobody able to get around that 19 car. Haas getting another run off the corner, looking to potentially peek out and use that run. Yes, peeking out now, but Monaco getting an even larger run, peeking to the inside 3 wide for the lead, but not quite going to get it. Now the top 2 side by side, Jack Haas, RJ Beers, and Eric Monaco peeking. Looks like Jack Haas is going to clear and lead a lap if Monaco can't get to the inside. But Monaco looking. Nope, not going to do it. Gets a poor middle of the corner. Once again, 3 and 4 on the inside. Very tough to hold through the middle of the corner. Jack Haas is the new leader, and Eric Monaco is the new second place driver. Looks like Bradley Ream looking to make his way up front, just like he did last week in that thrilling finish with Daniel Voiles. Voiles really nowhere to be seen, not in the top 10 this week. We'll see if he can make that change, as Haas starts to pull away now from the rest of the pack here. Still a decent amount of drivers within distance to try and win this race. We've got a long way to go yet, as here goes Ream again to the inside of that 30 of Gritter. And Ream will take back 5th position. Monaco now to the inside of Jack Haas. Can Monaco hold the inside? Not quite. Haas is going to get a great run off the corner and maintain the lead. But it looks like these 3 starting to break away and trying to battle it between themselves. Monaco to the outside. Haas up front. Will Monaco get a run off the corner? Looks like Monaco will get a decent run off the corner. Can he use it to his advantage? Looks like not quite going to be able to use it, but a very, very good run. Well, never mind. Here goes Monaco to the inside, trying to look inside of Haas. He'll get it. We're side by side on lap 18. What a run through the corner for Eric Monaco. And now these 2 side by side for the lead. Looking for another lead change. Monaco trying to clear. Eric Monaco clear for the lead after passing Jack Haas. What a move. Here's a little battle between Jonathan Carrison and Justin Perez back in the pack. That is for, I believe, fifth position. Fifth position it is. As Benny Watson looking from behind, maybe trying to make a move on these two as they battle. Bianchi's behind Watson, then Orman, then Gritter, then Voiles. If we go farther back in the pack, there's Bryce Egan. There's the 41, Alex Sanvital, Tyler Sustry. That 12 is Zach Magoon. Haven't mentioned Zach Magoon today. Welcome to the series. There's Skylar Taylor, Caleb Rose, and Alex Smith. Further back off the pack, maybe just not having the best of runs, it's Aaron Abel, who had a poor run, unfortunately, in the first race. And you have Matthew Hubert, and still Samit Ozkin off the back of the pack. Haas looking to the inside once again at the halfway mark. Can Haas hold the inside line? That's the key. Can Haas hold through the middle of 3 and 4? Not going to get a very good entry. Going to get a run off the exit, though. So that 95 looking strong off the exit of the corner. Going to try and make a move. Not quite at the line, but will Haas peek to the inside into turn 1? Not quite going to do it. As Bradley Ream up into the picture. Watch out. Ream has been very, very strong of late. Looks potentially make a charge to win exhibition race number 2. We are halfway officially as we have more side-by-side action for the lead. Haas once again to the inside. Will hold it this time. Good run to stay side-by-side with Eric Monaco. Those two off the corner, and boy, if this was the finish of the race, it would be a fantastic one. Eric Monaco leads that lap. Haas is going to peek in behind Eric Monaco. Maybe looking inside again. Nope, not going to get the run. So Monaco clears, and now we're going to go ahead and look at the results of last week's question of the week. That question being, who's your way too early pick to win the championship? 100% of the votes, also known as one voter, said Skylar Taylor. And that was Skylar Taylor voting for Skylar Taylor. So unfortunately, that poll didn't really work out as expected, as once again we're side by side for the lead. But we did get one vote. I thought we were going to get 0 votes for a bit. But now the next question, the new question of the week, and hopefully a lot more of you are watching to be able to answer this one. Which super speedway is the most chaotic super speedway in your opinion? We're looking for absolute chaos. If you're looking for a very, very chaotic race, 3 wide everywhere, everybody battling the wrecks, which one, in your opinion, produces the most chaos? These results may or may not be used in the future. We'll see. Of course, the 3 super speedways we're talking about being Daytona International Speedway, Talladega Super Speedway, and Atlanta Motor Speedway, specifically the new one. Okay, make sure to get your votes in as soon as possible. The poll will close at the end of the race. And once again, those results may or may not be used to determine future exhibition locations. All right, back to the lead. Jack Haas maintaining a lead as we've got 3 wide for 3rd. Wow. Benny Watson to the inside. Beers in the middle. Ream getting a good run off the outside lane. Looks like Bradley Ream, once again, just trying to make his way up through the field. So is Benny Watson. And what a run for Benny Watson, who's been able to climb his way up through the field, try and win this exhibition event. There goes Ream to the outside, though, but actually Watson going to get a good exit off the corner. So we will remain side by side as Jack Haas beginning to pull away a bit after getting by Eric Monaco. Jack Haas, of course, one of our new drivers to sign up. However, Jack Haas did sign up for the previous attempt at a series, which of course failed absolutely miserably after a couple exhibition races and a loss of interest. Here we go, Ream now to third. Watson gonna remain fourth, as Ream now setting his sights on the 3 of Eric Monaco. These 5 all battling late in this race. As here's Justin Perez, who is off that lead group, but has made his way up through the field quite nicely through the race actually. Just kind of maintained a position in the back half of the top 10 and looking to potentially move into that top 5, if not maybe win. Here's Nathan Ormond as well, who's had a nice run today and maintained a spot in the top 10. Jonathan Carrison also in that top 10. There's Lucien Bianchi in the 17. And Daniel Voiles has now entered the top 10. Further back looking for battles, there's Skylar Taylor and Alex Sanvital. I think I've said that name about 3 different ways. Once again, I apologize for that. There's Kyler Sustride at the inside of that 41. And Alex Smith in that 27. CJ Gritter ahead of this battle. And here goes Bianchi and Voiles battling. Looks like Voiles is going to take 9th position away. Back up front once again, Eric Monaco has another run to potentially try and steal this lead. But Ream has an even larger run. Look at Bradley Ream, potentially making his way to the inside. Yes, Bradley Ream to the inside of Eric Monaco for 2nd position. Can Ream hold it and try and get redemption in this event? We're on lap 29 of 40. And one big question that still hasn't been answered, and I'm honestly not sure what the answer to this question is can we make it all the way on fuel? Or will there be a pit stop in this race? I intentionally set it to 40 laps to be a little bit close, but we'll see if drivers can make this all without stopping at all. Here goes Ream to the inside of Jack Haas, looking for the lead. Can Ream get redemption for last week? Ream getting to the inside. I stumbled that call real bad. But looks like they're going to be side by side for the lead as Benny Watson now clearing for 3rd. So it's Ream, Haas, Watson. We got Monaco back there. I screwed up the camera. Watson to the inside of Jack Haas. Looks like Ream is going to clear for the lead. Haas is gonna lose 2nd position, looks like, to Watson. Here comes Eric Monaco. Unbelievable racing up front. Now Watson peeking to the inside. Can Benny Watson take the lead? Watson holding the car on the inside, but not able to get a run off the corner. Or actually, never mind. Here comes Watson to the inside. I was not expecting that at all. Watson able to dive it down to the inside and try and challenge for this lead over Bradley Ream. Just not quite getting there, but maybe looking to peek to the inside. Will Watson peek to the inside? Yes! We're going to have more fantastic side-by-side racing, as we've got 3 wide back for 4th position, with Perez now up here looking to potentially steal this win. Meanwhile, back up front, it's these 3. It's Ream, Watson, and Monaco, all battling it out for the lead of this exciting race. Here comes Watson once again to the inside, just not able to hold a good run. And Monaco going to get to the outside now. Eric Monaco to the outside of Benny Watson. Perez now side by side with Haas for 4th. They are dead even at the line. And now it's Monaco and Watson side by side. Watson's going to hang on to 2nd position as Ream getting a bit of a gap, but just not able to pull away greatly. And as you look through this field, I mean, no driver has really fallen off massively from this lead group. I mean, there's some gaps, yes, but everybody just able to stay close to the car in front of them. Nobody's really hanging off the back. You can see Samad Ozkin in that 21st and final position is still hanging on to the back of this group. As Watson Maybe making another run for the lead. Not going to do it that time. And Ream is able to hold on to the position. For now. We've only got a handful of laps to go, and Watson's got to start pushing the issue to try and win this race if he wants any shot at doing so. Watson is cut off by that 6 of Ream. They are bumper to bumper for the lead. Eric Monaco, Jack Haas, Justin Perez, RJ Beers battling in the background. But for now, we're still focusing on this battle for the lead on lap 35 of 40. Watson just tucked in for now. Maybe looking to slide to the inside. Possibly. No, not going to get it there. As we look for third, Jack Haas has now cleared Eric Monaco for third position. And Haas will look to make his way up to the lead. Ream just able to hold the car very well to the inside, not allowing Watson to get any massive runs, but Watson still taking the runs he can get. As Ream once again leads, we're now on lap 36. Starting to space out just a bit. Looks like we're going to have 6 contenders for the win. We've got Ream, Watson, Haas, Monaco, Perez, and Beers that all still have a shot to win it at this point. Can Watson make a move to the inside? No, it's Haas making a move to the inside of Watson. Is Haas going to get there? Not quite. Cut off by Benny Watson. That has killed Jack Haas's momentum. Can Monaco get back to the outside of Haas? We'll see. As we've now hit lap 37 of 40. Drivers getting desperate now. RJ Beers falling off that lead group, just not able to hang in there with the leaders at the moment. We'll see if he can still climb his way back up. But right now, it's Bradley Ream leading on lap 37 as Watson just continuing to try to make a move, but cannot quite get there. Here comes Watson to the inside. Will Benny Watson be able to hold this run to the inside? Looks like maybe almost there. Looking to the inside. Watson gonna get side by side with Bradley Ream with just 3 laps to go. Monaco now in the picture. Watson to the inside. Those two are going to go at it. Watson and Ream. Can Ream hold off Watson for redemption? Or will Benny Watson get his first win on the channel? We are side by side for the lead down the backstretch. Just dead even. Watson going to dive low. Ream doesn't get a run off the corner. And it looks like Benny Watson is not quite going to be clear. Yeah, not quite yet. Looks like Ream remaining to the outside. Haas to the inside of Ream now. Jack Haas looking back inside. We are under 2 laps to go. Benny Watson's clear for the lead, but Jack Haas is right on his tail. Here comes Jack Haas to the inside. Now down the backstretch, we are down to 1.5 laps to go. It's going to be Jack Haas trying to make a move on the 34 of Benny Watson. Unbelievable racing so far. That 95, just pinning it to the bottom. Gonna try and get a run off the corner. Oh, that's not gonna help. The 95 getting stuffed a little bit, having to tap the brake in the corner. 1 lap to go at Texas World Speedway. Lap 40. Who's gonna get it here? We have Monaco looking to the inside of Haas. But here comes Haas to the inside. Oh, what a run. Haas is going to get to the inside of Watson, but Watson gets a good run off the corner. Here we go. Into turn 3 and 4 for the final time. Jack Haas making a move to the inside. We're going to have another fantastic finish 2 weeks in a row. But Haas checks up. Haas checks up unbelievably. And because of that, it's going to be Benny Watson off of turn 4 getting the win at Texas World Speedway. Unbelievable. Wow. Haas had a chance, but just was not quite able to hold it on the inside. Just gave it everything he could. And Benny Watson, first career win on the channel. unbelievable racing. You can see your top 5 were all there. I mean, it's Watson, Haas, Monaco. Looks like Perez got 4th, and Ream fell all the way back to 5th. What a race. But it's going to be Benny Watson getting the win in the second exhibition race. Second of probably 3 or 4 exhibition races before we get the season started on January 26th. And we'll go ahead, and as these cars head down the pit lane and into the stall, we'll go ahead and take a look at the final finishing order. I apologize, that's the entries. Here we go. Here's your official standings. Benny Watson able to steal the win from Bradley Ream once again. Unfortunately, Bradley Ream going to have to wait once again. Jack Haas finishes second, Eric Monaco third, and how about Justin Perez managing to make his way up through the field and finish P4 after what was looking like a potentially mediocre day after falling off that lead group. Bradley Ream rounds out your top 5. Going further back into the field, you have RJ Beers in that 19 car in the 6th position. Good run from the pole. Nathan Ormond in the 24 finishes 7th. Daniel Voiles 8th. Jonathan Carrison 9th. And Lucien Bianchi finishes P10. That's your top 10 for today. Let's continue going through the field. Bryce Egan in that 14 car finishing a solid 11th. Skylar Taylor ending up 12th. And by the way, Skylar, I know you requested a Bass Pro Shops car. I'm sorry I couldn't get that in this race, but I will get that in the next race, so I apologize for that. CJ Gritter in the 30 car is able to finish 13th. Alex Smith in the 14th position. Caleb Rose will round out your top 15. And as we go back to the back of the pack, we have Kyler Sustry, Alex Sanvital, Zach Magoon, Matthew Hubert, Aaron Abel, and then finally rounding out your field, only 6.5 seconds back after all of that racing, is Samad Ozkin. So that was an absolutely fantastic race. Once again, I'm enjoying this so much. I can't wait to bring you a full season of wonderful racing with these wonderful drivers. And we're going to get that going pretty darn soon. If you're interested in signing up after seeing that, the link will be in the description and the comment section, so you can sign up if interested. Thank you so much for all your support. I appreciate all of you making my little hobby become reality after all this work. And boy, I'm ready to bring you a fantastic season. Thank you so much for watching. This is Drew Webb, that DP guy, signing off.